हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय लर्निंग चैनल अर्ग लर्निंग। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे 2026 23 जनवरी में एल्डिहाइड और कीटोन के ऊपर एक क्वेश्चन आया था। वो क्वेश्चन इंटरेस्टिंग था और उसके ऊपर हम डिस्कस करते हैं। क्वेश्चन है, X इज द प्रोडक्ट व्हिच इज ऑब्टेन्ड बाय propanenitrile and stannous chloride in presence of hydrochloric acid followed by hydrolysis reaction। So ये फर्स्ट रिएक्शन है। So फर्स्ट रिएक्शन क्या है? फर्स्ट रिएक्शन है आपका स्टीफन रिएक्शन। स्टीफन रिएक्शन। Y is the product which is obtained from butene by ozonolysis followed by hydrolysis। So second reaction है butene के ऊपर ये ozonolysis reactions है और three reactions है। From the following, which product is not obtained when 1 mole of X, this is very important, and 1 mole of Y react with each other in presence of alkali। alkali के अंदर either सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड नहीं तो KOH के प्रेजेंस में ये रिएक्शन होंगे एक्वस अल्कली के ऊपर। सो देखते हैं पहले प्रोडक्ट क्या हो सकता है। फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट है नंबर 1, ये रिएक्शन है प्रोपियोनाइट्राइल का ऊपर। दिस इज प्रोपियोनाइट्राइल and we know that Stephan reactions is the reactions in presence of stannous chloride and hydrochloric acid. It will give the corresponding aldehyde. It will give this aldehyde. So this is one part, and second part is ozonolysis reaction. So this is, so I'll change the color. This is butene on ozonolysis reaction followed by hydrolysis. It will give corresponding aldehyde. So I'm not going to discuss the mechanism or reaction details in. So this is number 1, this is number 2. Now this one and this one will react each other and give 4 products. So this is also important to let you know that when 2 different aldehyde reacts, it gives 4 different products. 4 different products under alkaliness, sodium hydroxide or KOH. This is called aldol condensation. इसको आपको याद रखना ही है, otherwise there is no other option to skip from this type of question by some other tricks. So whenever there is aldehyde and whenever there is alkali, so you must remember 2 reactions. One is aldol condensation, which is the reactions of same or different aldehydes. One must contain alpha hydrogen, and if there is no alpha hydrogen in either of the aldehyde, then it is Cannizzaro reactions. So I am again repeating, when 2 aldehyde react under alkali, so this is called aldol condensation. If there is at least 1 alpha hydrogen in any or both the aldehyde, does not matter, but एक में होना ही चाहिए alpha hydrogen। कोई एक aldehyde हो और 2 different aldehyde हो जिसमें alpha hydrogen है ही नहीं, तो ये Cannizzaro reactions देंगे। Cannizzaro reaction means self condensation of 2 aldehydes, same aldehydes, and it gives alcohol and carboxylic acid. Now question is that how many products it will give? It will give these 2 will react with 4 product. 2 is self condensation, 2 self condensation, and 2 cross coupling. This is one aldehyde plus I again change the color. This is another aldehyde. First it will give self coupling this, and it will give this is one product. So 1 2, it should be for 1 2 3 4 plus this is self coupling reactions, so it will give 2 products. So 1 2 3 1 2 3, then it will be like that. This alpha position will attack, so it will give this type of aldehyde. So one aldehyde, this alpha position will attack, So this is the another product. Plus what it will again give? It will give another cross coupling reaction. So if this is the aldehyde and this is alpha hydrogen, it will give this product plus one more product it will give, and this will attack on this. This will be the other product. One, two, three. Here alpha hydrogen attack here. So these are the four products. Now here, what are the four products? These are the four products. So I did a mistake. Whenever you read the question, first you write the structure. So this is the first job to get the structure, and I will give the very nice hint how to solve the question without going all these things. Having a little knowledge of aldol concentration, you can easily solve the problem without discussing the details, without writing the structures, without writing this four structures. It is not necessary at all. But if you do not know, then you need to know the structures. So here I will write the structures. Methyl pentenyl. First I will write pentenyl. This is pentenyl, and 2-methyl means here is 2-methyl. And second is 2-methyl butenyl. So butenyl I will write. This is butenyl, and 2-methyl 2-butenyl, and pentenyl 1 2 3 4 5. This is pentenyl, pentene 2l, and 3-methyl bute 2-enyl. So 1 2 3 4. This is bute 2-enyl 3-methyl. Now if you look at the structure, so I am again giving you one trick. So remember, we can divide into these two parts. This is aldol condensation for sure, and the first part is this part, and the second part is this part. So from alkene part, we will divide the molecule into two. So here also, this is the first part, this is the second part. So this is from one molecule, this is from the other molecule. Now the thing is that part that contains aldehyde or keto, so that part alpha hydrogen will react. For this part, alpha hydrogen will react. For the other part, keto or aldehyde part will react. Considering this, if you look at this structure, so this is the first part. So this should be the aldehyde part or keto part. This should be the other part. So if you look at this, this is aldehyde. If you look at this part should be aldehyde. This part should be aldehyde. If you look at this part should be aldehyde. And if you look at this part should not be aldehyde because it comes from this part. Why? Because it does not contain any other aldehyde attached here. If the other aldehyde attached here, then this we can considering that alpha hydrogen will attack from somewhere here. So since this part is lacking of aldehyde or ketone, so that's why this part should be aldehyde or ketone. So in these two product X and Y, this keto is not there. So answer should be 4, which is not the part of this aldol condensation reactions. This is a bit clumsy. You are intelligent enough. Try to get the clue and solve the problem as I mentioned in the latter part. मैं जब रिव्यू कर रहा था तो मैंने देखा कि एक जगह पे एक गलती हो गया मुझसे, और ये गलती है कि मैंने एक हाफ इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया था और फुल इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं था. मैंने बोला when two aldehydes react, it give 4 products. But this is not always true. 4 products तभी देंगे अगर both aldehyde having alpha hydrogen atom. अगर only one aldehyde having alpha hydrogen, तो 2 प्रोडक्ट देंगे, 4 प्रोडक्ट नहीं देंगे। सो ये एक ट्रिक्स है, इसमें 4 प्रोडक्ट देंगे और इसमें 2 प्रोडक्ट देंगे। सो ये करेक्शन कर लेना, क्योंकि उधर मैंने बोला था कि 4 प्रोडक्ट देंगे, बट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस कंडीशंस। थैंक यू सो मच। और एक क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करता हूँ। दिस इज द क्वेश्चंस। सो मैच लिस्ट 1 एंड मैच लिस्ट 2। 4 रिएजेंट्स दिए गए हैं और 4 रिएजेंट्स 4 नेम रिएक्शंस से जुड़े हुए हैं। अगेन आई जस्ट वांट टू एम्फसाइज दैट यू मस्ट लर्न द नेम रिएक्शन। नेम रिएक्शन दूसरे रिएक्शन से बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, क्योंकि नेम रिएक्शन के ऊपर ही बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। और कोई भी एक छोटा सा भी छोटा नेम रिएक्शन हो, उसको आपको याद रखना ही है बाय फॉलोइंग एनी ट्रिक्स। फर्स्ट रिएक्शन है हाइड्रोजन पैलेडियम कार्बन बेरियम सल्फेट। Etard reaction mentioned, Rosenmund reaction mentioned, Gatterman, Koch reaction, Stephen reaction. So for Etard reactions, I will use word Creta, जो होंडा का प्रोडक्ट है, हुंडई, आई थिंक हुंडई का प्रोडक्ट है। So Creta, what does it mean? CRETA. This is Creta. So if I consider the first word and last three words, then you will see Etard reactions coming from this and chromium coming from this. So this is the chromium reaction and it is Etard reaction. Second reaction, Rosenmund reaction. If I say that I use the word rope dancer. So if I use this word, so it comes, this is one part, this is the other part, rope dancer, RONPED. So Rosenmund reactions related to palladium. So where is palladium? You can see this is the palladium, so this is Rosenmund reactions. Next is Gatterman-Koch reactions. Gatterman-Koch reactions, I write here cocoa reactions. Co means carbon monoxide and co means Koch. So cocoa reactions. So this is the tricks that I remember. Koch reactions is related to carbon monoxide. So this is the reaction. And Stephen reaction, SS reaction, I will say. S means ST Stephen and SN teen. Stephen reaction. First is Stephen, second is teen. The way you like. Maybe you can get some other good word so that in the same word both will be covered. So this is the way to remember the name reaction. At least I remember like this, because there are thousands of name reactions which I can't remember. Now you see here, this one is this. A is 2, either this or this. B is 4, B is 4, so must be this. So this is the answer. C is 1, D is 3. So yeah, this is the answer. सो थैंक यू सो मच। आपको वीडियो पसंद है तो लाइक कर देना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके रखना। कमेंट्स है तो आप जरूर लिखना। थैंक यू सो मच। बाय बाय।